Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Who's awake? I am. I've been awake for a couple hours, but I started working right away because I have these cutting boards that I've been working on. Say hi when you come on, by the way, so that I know that you're here. See if anybody's watching early this morning. I'm looking at my iPad to see if I can see anything, and of course I cannot. Anyway, so let me show you the ones that I've done already. Here's why I'm working on cutting boards. I've had a couple of classes, and I just had one earlier this week where we worked on cutting boards, and I had a few left over, and I thought they came up with such good ideas, that the people in the class, that I decided to make a few myself just to take to my shop, or maybe to give as gifts. So that's what I'm working on. I was working on them all day yesterday. Let me show you the ones that I made. This one I think is so cute. The leftovers are for quitters, and I did them double-sided. You know, I have something on both sides. Here is this, and I painted this board actually. You know, they come, you know, with the wood, but what I did on some of them is I painted them, and then I added some faux greenery and twine around the neck, and I thought that turned out really cute. I hope you can see it. I'm trying to see on here. My iPad is acting crazy. I don't know why it's not letting me see more. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so there's that one. Here's another one. I painted this one like a burgundy wineish color on both sides, but I did Christmas on one side with the twine around it, and then I did a give thanks for Thanksgiving on the other side. So I thought that turned out really cute. And then this one I've already put my tags on, ready to go to the shop. And then I love this one. This one was made using, I don't believe this transfer is available anymore, but I don't do mornings. And then it's got the pig on the bottom, and that was from, oh shoot, if you want any of these, more information, just say shop and I'll get you the names of these. I can't remember the name of that transfer. I think it's Farmhouse Charm. It's part of that collection. And anyway, then this is a new striped pattern. I really like this. It's kind of reminds me of like a grain sack kind of design. So that's really cute. And I did that in gray. Storm, actually, chalk paste, and then black, of course. And then I just wrapped a black twine around the neck of that one. And then this one, I did this one a long time ago. And this was made with one of the Sassy kitchen signs transfer. There's 6 of them on that transfer, and I have an offer for you today if you're interested in one of those designs. And then I used our mini buffalo plaid at the bottom. Okay, then what I'm going to finish working on, I painted this one all with a dark, like goldish yellow color. I don't even know. And then the top part, I put tape, and I taped off and did some color blocking, and I used Current Jam chalk paste on this top part of it. And then on the other side, I used Orange Peel chalk paste. I like using the chalk paste for paint because there's such a good variety of color. So I've been using up all my old formula chalk paste to use as paint. It works out great because I just water it down, and it works just like chalk paint. I love it. It dries nice and fast. It's really nice. Okay, there we are. I can see. All right, then I have one more that I painted, and I just painted this one with white, of course. Then what I do a lot of times is I'll sand it, like sand the edges just to give it a little bit of a worn look, or I'll take dark wax. And I think that's what I did with this one. I did dark wax on that one, just to, on the edges, just to make it look kind of worn. So that's how I got them. And then of course, I have one left. All right, so here's my deal. I have two sheets. They're not these are used, but I have, it's not a deal. It's a retail price, but this opportunity is good because you don't have to buy the whole sheet of 6. If you like one of the designs of the Sassy Kitchen signs, you just want one to make, you know, something for yourself or as a gift. This is, I'm allowed to divide this up. And so I have some of each of these. The baker's gonna bake, and it's getting hot in here. Like I said, these are used, but I have new ones over in my office. So if you're interested, let me know. Just eat it. That's not part of it. This, Life is Short. I only have 2 of these. That's a popular one. Yeah, these aren't part of it either. And I have 3 of these. I have 3 of these. What the Fork. That's popular. 3 of those. I have 3 of these, and I have 3 of these. And like I said, I have 2 and 2 of the baking one. So if you want one, just put what it is. And so I just took the retail and divided it by 6. It would be $5 a piece to ship to you. So I'm allowed to say that in this group, because this on my business page, because it is not discounted, but it's a chance to just get one of the designs for an affordable price if you know, if you want. All right, so let's get going. I want to finish these up because I want to take them, I want to put tags on them and take them to my shop, or decide which ones I am going to keep and give as gifts. So this one, I think I want to do the Lick the Bowl one. Life is Short. Lick the Bowl. Okay, so let's do that, and I'll turn it to face you. You guys can see. All right, and I wanted to do this in fallish colors. So let's get it straight as I can. I want to do the Currant Jam, and we'll do the Currant Jam on the bowl and the shadow, I think. And then what do I want to do? Maybe black for the letters. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so let's get the, I just want to make sure I've got good contact here so there's no smudging. Maybe I'll do a green. Yeah, that, I think I kind of like that. Here's the ribbon that I'm using with it. So that kind of goes. Or maybe I should use brown. What do you guys think? Got to be something that's going to show up on that orange. And I'm not sure how well the brown will show up, so I think I'll go with the green. Good morning everybody. I have this is going to be like a chalking day for me. I have a lot to do, a lot to show, so don't be surprised if you see me popping back on here throughout the day. So let's start at the top and get this line of text in the green. All right. Let's make sure it shows up. It does. That shows up really good. And this color, by the way, is Jade. This is a new color. Isn't it pretty? And it's the new formula. That is such a pretty color. All right, let's move on to the bowl. I'm just going to go in order here. Let me clean off my squeegee. Okay. Make sure we're contact. We're good. I don't want any smudging. Let's do the bowl. This is such a pretty color, this currant jam. You know, it kind of, I wanted to do the bowl this color because it kind of reminds me of like the vintage from like maybe the 60s or something. Do you remember those bowls with the stripes on them? I could have done the stripe a different color, but I did not. And I could have done the shadow a different color, but I did not. Okay. Where are the bakers in the group? I remember, this just brings back memories of baking was a big deal, you know, back in the day. You know, there were 6 of us kids, and a Saturday morning was baking day at our house, you know, growing up. And she would bake Saturday mornings, my mom, and for lunches, you know, or cupcakes or cookies or whatever. And Saturday was the baking day. And for 6 kids, I'm sure you had to bake a lot of stuff. Because we were lunch packers. We didn't buy. We were packers. So I love hearing stories like that. Does this bring back any memories for you? Okay, here we go. Let's see if we got it. I'm going to do this slow in case I have any skips or anything. Oh, I think we're good. Oh, we are good. I love the color combination. What do you think? And I had pre-made this bow because all of the colors go. So I'll wait to put this on because I want to do the other side of this board, but I want to wait for this all to dry. But what do you think? That would make a really cute gift, wouldn't it? That would make a great hostess gift, I think. You know, if you're invited somewhere, this would be cute to just take along. And these are decorative only, not to be used. Don't put food on these. These are, you could put like wrapped cookies on it or something, but that's cute. All right, so let me put this to the side. And I have one more, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I didn't think ahead. Is there any of those that you would like to see? Let me know. Linda, you need that. No, Linda, you know what you need. Let's see. This is the one you need, Linda. Okay, so I'm going to do this, and let me show you how, oh, you know what? Yeah, let me do some color blocking, and I'll show you a thought. So I'm just going to pull out some painter's tape, and this is how I do it. I am picturing like the top half of this, like not half even, but just the top portion of it, I want to paint black. So I don't measure or anything. I just eyeball this to make sure that I'm level. I need to hold it up so I can see. Okay. And then I'm not going to go over and get old chalk paste, but let me show you how simple this is. I use one of our brushes, and let me get out some black chalk paste. and just paint. Now if I was using the old formula chalk paste, I would probably have to water it down. It would probably be too thick, but the new formula is fine. And I don't want to get it too much on the edge, but if I do, I don't worry about it. It comes right off with a wipe. Anybody got any good plans for the weekend? Who's doing something fun? I'm going to a bingo, a bag bingo, you know, with the designer bags as a fundraiser for Make-A-Wish. I'm doing that tomorrow. So I haven't done that since pre-COVID, so I'm looking forward to that. But nothing else really, I don't think. You know, and you can use these just as they come right out of the package with the plain wood, for sure. But it's just this is fun to do this. All right, so I think I did get some on the edge there. So I just get as much of it off as I can with this, and then I could hit it with the sandpaper later. But see, that comes off pretty easily. Okay. And then you want to remove the tape while it's still wet. I'm going to make sure I got this edge. Okay. And there you have a nice clean line. And then as long as your sticky part of your transfer is not going to go over the wet chalk paste, I'm going to go ahead and move forward. So center this. What color? Should I just go with black and stick with the black and white theme, or should I put some color in here? See if anybody has any thoughts about that. You know what would look nice would be red too, but I don't know if there's red kitchens around anymore. I don't know. I don't think. What are popular kitchen colors? Teal. You want color, Margaret? What color? I don't know. Let's do... Well, even these would be pretty. I'm waiting to see if somebody has a color suggestion. I like them all. I like all the colors. But I think you're right. I think it would be prettier with color. Okay, so nobody's helping me with color, so I guess I'm left to my own devices here. I'm gonna go with this because I'm liking the current jam. Teal. Yellow, red. All right, let's go with teal. Let's go with teal. I think that'll be pretty. Should we do everything in teal? So pretty. Or should we mix it up? Let's do the spoons in yellow for sure, or teal. Did I get them all? Look, pretty. Should we do bakers in teal too? Should it all be teal? Or do we do bakers in a different color? I'm looking at my ribbon and I don't have anything with teal. I'll have to get some. All right, let's just do it in teal. Black. Oh, Jill, you were a second too late. Gray. Oh, yeah, I should have waited. But you know what? I could let it dry and put this back down and do bakers in a different color. I think I probably will. I'll just let it dry, wash my transfer, put it back down. You've seen me do that. And do bakers in, I think black, because of the black at the top. Although gray would be nice too. Either would work. So there is that. Okay, so if you're interested in just one of the designs, they're available. Just tell me which one you want. You have a choice between Baker's Gonna Bake, Life is Short, Lick the Bowl, Chop It Like It's Hot, What the Fork. What else? There's 6 of them. It's Getting Hot in Here. Just Eat It. So those are the 6. So if you want one of those, just, send me a message or just leave a comment. And I'll also put a link to the cutting boards if you're interested in them. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching me this morning. I hope you all have a great day. And check back in later. I'll be coming back on. You know what I'm going to do? I want to do this big cutting board. This is one, I don't know, did I cut this or did I get this somewhere? I don't even know. But I did this on it last year. And I want to do something on the other side. And so I'll definitely be doing that. And who knows what else. Alrighty, everyone, have a good Friday, and I'll see you all later.